Certainly not a bad place to be waking up at. This has been such a nice campsite. Good morning from the Adirondack. I did not bring a hoodie or a beanie, so I've been wrapping a shirt around my head at night, which has been pretty helpful. Not nearly as cold last night, but I think it was mostly just from layering and being smarter than last night. Yeah, basically just walked into the middle of nowhere until we find ponds, and they always have 6 setups. Like, this is literally in the middle of nowhere. So I think the plan for the rest of the week is to just start hiking south and get as close to Stockholm as possible, and probably take a bus or a taxi into the city, or potentially walk into the city. I don't really know yet. Probably about 20 to 25 miles from the city right now, so it's not impossible to walk there, but camping becomes an issue as you get closer and closer to the city. Not that you can't find a park or something like that, so we'll try to do that, but yeah, we'll see. One thing to note is, just as I get into multiple day backpacking, is I'm fucking hungry. I'm insatiably hungry. And my ankle definitely hurts a little bit. But we'll get through it. We're gonna go find a town today. Brotby it's called. We're gonna go find that, and then that'll definitely have a supermarket, since we couldn't find one yesterday. I'll definitely be able to grab a bunch of protein. Oh, some lunch. Oh, yeah. Just thinking about it sounds so good. The threat of rain is always present. This is dawn of the third day.
Dawn of the third day.
Some wild strawberries. Bushwhacking through Sweden. Oh, there's a little logging trail here. Nice. So we spent like maybe 3 days out of civilization. Now we're slowly heading back in it. We're maybe like 16 miles from Stockholm. So we'll get there by like Tuesday morning. I'm exhausted. It's been a lot of fun. It's 6 o'clock at night.
So we stopped in a little town called Carby and ran into a Australian dude and stopped at his place for some beers, and he gave us some insight on where to go next. So we ended up in this little nature preserve, and we'll wake up tomorrow and go to Vallentuna and take a bus or a train over to this little island called Boxholm and potentially go to Bundesrat, another nature preserve, and then stay there until we can catch a ferry to Stockholm. Yeah, screw walking there. We'll just take a ferry. This will be our third campsite. We've really lucked out on campsites. This is dope. Every campsite that we've had has had some sort of pond. Some cows. This lady's down here trying to pet a cow. Huh.
Oh, the guard cab.
Uh-huh, yeah. You won't get past the guard calves. Or you will.